ladies and gentlemen, we are here in Saudi Arabia, live for the finale of the King of the Ring tournament. And ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your television for 1 second, because the finalist is a Nightmare Jordan Styles. He beat the likes of Sami Zayn, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Drew McIntyre to be in this match. And the likes of LA Knight beat Ricky Saints, beat Chad Gable, beat Jey Uso, beat AJ Styles. And now the Nightmare Jordan Styles has one more step to take. The universe is about to stop spinning now. Here in Saudi, the gold is shined, the carpet is laid out, and the absolute apex of wrestling is here tonight. The Crown Jewel Championship is being taken into the main event, but here right now, this King of the Ring tournament match, this finale for who's going to face the World Heavyweight or the Undisputed Champion is going to take place here, and the Nightmare Jordan Styles is ready, and he is able to take out the likes of LA Knight. Yeah, but we have one more thing left. This tournament and the Undisputed title holding under his waist to catapult him in the Ascension Era. We have ourselves an absolute banger, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Nightmare Jordan Styles going against the Megastar LA Knight. Yeah. And now we have the likes of LA Knight out here. You can see the focus on the mastermind of the Nightmare Jordan Styles, but the Megastar is here in Saudi. And if he can hit that patented PFT or that Yelbow, I'm telling you that the tides will change and LA Knight will be King of the Ring, and either he will face Roman Reigns or he will face Obafemi for either the World Heavyweight Championship or the Undisputed Championship. We're going to find out here tonight. Does he have what it takes? Can the Megastar get it done? A man who didn't just walk to the finals. He hit him with a boom BFT, and he hit the 1, 2, 3. Can he do it now in the ascension of the Nightmare Jordan Styles, or will he fall short? You can see the poise in the eyes of these superstars, because the clash is about to go down, and the Nightmare Jordan Styles fires off, but no, it's a scoop slam, but out by LA Knight. LA Knight goes for a stomp, but no, it's a sling blade. And what is he doing? He's going up to oh my goodness, a springboard moonsault.
It really does seem like there's nothing LA Knight can't accomplish.
Knight is giving him hell. LA Knight's calling for the Nightmare Jordan Styles to get up. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is out on his feet, and it's a drop kick by LA Knight. And that is perfect positioning. But no, the first pinfall goes exactly how we thought it would. And there's a super kick by the Nightmare Jordan Styles alongside with a knee. My goodness. What, another kick to the face by LA Knight. LA Knight has him in the corner these days, but no, it's a DDT, and LA Knight is busted open. And it's an elbow, courtesy of the Nightmare Jordan Styles, into a tope comico counter by LA Knight. Oh, it's countered by the Nightmare Jordan Styles. And now he has him up. What is he thinking? And it's oh my goodness. The throat of the Nightmare Jordan Styles has just taken a toll. And no, it's a counter. What is he doing? Super kick into a German suplex. The Megastar looks out. The mastermind of Nightmare Jordan Styles only gets a 1 count. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is 1 match away from facing Roman. And he's going up for another springboard moonsault, flattening the legs of the Megastar LA Knight. And at the elbow, the Nightmare Jordan Styles is going up. And he's calling for it all. And it's a shooting star press, but it's missed. The Nightmare Jordan Styles missed the shooting star press. And it's a sling blade into a basement drop kick, and the Nightmare Jordan Styles is absolutely fired up. Knight goes with a clothesline, and now Knight's fired up because he's going for it all here tonight. No! No! BFT! Blood for trauma! Blood for trauma! But no! He caught the Nightmare Jordan Styles slipping! And now, he's just absolutely taking control of the match! LA Knight! LA Knight! He goes after the back of the neck, and now he's looking for adulation from the crowd. Taunt by LA Knight, but he's sending him to the corner. And that was reversed by Nightmare Jordan Styles. Oh, that was absolutely vicious. And the Nightmare Jordan Styles is cooling off, Saudi. He brings LA Knight. LA Knight is busted up, and he brings him to the ropes. And now it's another sling blade. I don't think this is looking good for LA Knight, because he has him in a silencer. That silencer. No, no, no. LA Knight fights out. LA Knight fights out. And he sends him to the corner. LA Knight strong arms him, and now he begins to stomp $1 million mud hole in an Nightmare Jordan Styles. Shades of Austin. And now, and it's a running knee. He looks like he's going up top. This isn't looking good for the Nightmare Jordan Styles. Another drop kick. Another drop kick, and he can be setting up for that big move. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is in trouble. He's flipping him over. And here we go, he's going for that elbow. My goodness, and it hits. He hits the elbow. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is stunned. He's stunned, and here we go. It's blunt force trauma. Here we go. 1, 2, and the Nightmare Jordan Styles kicks out at 2. That was absolutely phenomenal. The Nightmare Jordan Styles shows some resiliency. And now these two men are going for back and forth in the middle of this ring here at Crown Jewel. And now these two men are big slapping the hell out of each other. LA Knight says, hit me, and he strikes him. And now it's all over. No way. No way. The Nightmare Jordan Styles sends him to the ropes. And now it's an arm drag. The Nightmare Jordan Styles has him exactly where he wants him. And he sends him to the corner. What's he thinking? And it is a shotgun drop kick. Boom! And he's out. He's out. What's he thinking? No. No. What is he thinking? It's over. And he's going for a nightlight. He's going for a nightlight. He has him in a nightlight. And he doesn't know what to do. He has him in the nightlight. The Nightmare Jordan Styles is squeezing the air out of LA Knight. Does he have what it takes to get out of the hole? We're going to find out. Oh my goodness. LA Knight is still holding on. It looks like he's fading. It looks like he's fading. It looks like he's fading. No. No. But he powers out. And he's strikes the Nightmare Jordan Styles. And now, here we go with a burning hammer in the Nightmare Jordan Styles. Rolls out of the ring. The Nightmare Jordan Styles rolls out of the ring. And now, Lil Yachty. Hold on. And there we go. A suplex for the Nightmare Jordan Styles. No way. Courtesy of Lil Yachty here tonight. Drop kick. He is absolutely pounding in the LA Knight here tonight. Saudi Arabia is feeling the energy of these two men. The stakes are high as they can be. And he runs into the ref. It is a reverse sling blade. No. A tope atomico missed. And what is it? Elbow drop. Another elbow drop for good measure. And now the Nightmare Jordan Styles has him exactly where he wants him. He's going up top. He said it's over. He's going to no, it's counter to elbow drop. Elbow drop. No, it's counter. And here we go. No. The Nightmare Jordan Styles. He's stunned. And he's out of the ring. And now the Nightmare Jordan Styles is being taken out of the ring by LA Knight. And it's a clothesline by LA Knight. An elbow by LA Knight. And he's setting up for something big. LA Knight brings him back into the ring. No. 1, 2. And it's another kick out by the Nightmare Jordan Styles. He's crawling to the corner. Oh, it's a counter. And it's a Nightmare knee. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. That was almost 3. LA Knight. The resiliency of LA Knight. LA Knight took this best shot. And he kicked out. No. LA Knight. He looks like he's going for it all. He sends him into the ref. It's a counter. And what is this? The Nightmare Jordan Styles is looking for it all. LA Knight has him up. What's going on? And no, it's countered by the Nightmare Jordan Styles. He's countered. No. Here we go. LA Knight's going into the corner. He's going up top. And he's looking for it all. No way. He's going up top. And it's a superplex into a final cut. My goodness. No. It's a sling blade. He's on top of the offense, but it's over now. He's in a silencer. And the Nightmare Jordan Styles is going to... He's facing the undisputed champion for the WWE Championship. He finally became king of the ring. LA Knight gave it all he had, but it wasn't enough to beat the king of the Ascension Era in the Nightmare Jordan Styles. He did it. He beat the gauntlet. The corporation is paralyzed now. The final box has been checked, and the Nightmare Jordan Styles is your 2026 King of the Ring. The industry has officially captured the throne, and wrestling world as we speak is never gonna be the same again.
It'll be interesting to see.
This is the Nightmare Jordan Styles. I'm your host, Rufus Walker. And enjoy your night, ladies and gentlemen, because the Nightmare Jordan Styles is going to face Roman Reigns. Kings, ROTC.